Hey, congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling after that crazy losers run?
I feel good, man. I didn't think I was gonna win, and
here
so
you are.
winning is feels good, I guess. You know, so it is.
Dang, what changed between winners and losers? Because it felt like you were just a completely different player.
So I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Okay.
I went to Pakistan.
Okay.
Essentially, did not play Melee for 45 days. I played friendlies last night. That was my only Melee in those 45 days. And so I even kind of like forgot what competing felt like. It was hard to like feel like I want to fucking win this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in winners, I was like, I'm happy to be playing my favorite game. And then I'm down 2-1, and I'm like, this game is pretty fun. And it's like that. And then I lose, and I was like, I lost. So only afterwards is it like, I think it's hard to balance. You need like that desire, but you can't be consumed by it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a weird thing.
Do you feel like the break benefited you? Do you feel like you came into the game with like a fresh perspective? Because 45 days is a long time, right? Because it felt like you were doing some kind of new stuff, especially with the down airs we kept talking about.
Yeah. So I didn't sweat Melee in much over there in like anyway. I didn't really lab that much. I didn't study that much. Obviously I can't play with human beings.
Weren't watching either, or like even talking to people on Discord or anything like that.
Not really. I would just shoot the shit in Discord.
Sure.
But I would watch my boy Jake cook people. But
fair enough.
But for the most part, not really. I think it was just a mindset shift, especially because it's just this game's hard, man. And I think I'm like I would say my biggest issue as a player is extreme obsessive perfectionism. Okay. And so, like as you might have noticed, like over my career, I've been like super hell bent on reaction tech chasing. Right. Even though I drink milkshakes the day of the tournament, and I'm like, why can't I react? And like I just will not compromise. If I miss the tech chase, I'm gonna try again. Right. But it's like if you watched in like this tournament, I'm like, I didn't give that much of a fuck. Like I was using tilts, which are 2 frames faster than grab. I was doing up smash sometimes. I was doing some pivot up smashes, all the stuff that I've labbed. Right. Because like, if my grabs get me killed, it's just hopeless. Why do I put this pressure on myself? And also, something that is like not really thought about is like, it's a mental resource as well, and you're taking away from your ability to play neutral if your resources are all just like all in on trying to have good tech chases. I think having good tech chases is something that like it should feel effortless, and if it doesn't, you need to like stop. You need to like do a band-aid. It's fine. Okay. And so that's a big thing. And then same thing just in neutral, just like trying new stuff, even in tournament, even if I don't know if it's gonna pan out. Because trying new stuff is cool, instead of just like putting myself in a box and being like, I'm gonna do these 4 things and then play rock, paper, scissors. But it's like, well, you can do like all these other things. So I've been trying to expand my horizons. But in terms of like, I don't know, I'm just rambling. But
No, ramble. You deserve this. You deserve to ramble. This is a winner's ramble. It's a fair ramble. It's interesting to hear the thought process as well. Like, what were some of the new things you think you brought to the table this particular tournament? Because you said you were trying new things in tournament. What specifically do you think those things were, if you could remember?
Just dynamic, like full hops and instant double jumps and stuff like that, and like movement that's just like tricky and weird, and I haven't used much. I've been a very cookie cutter Sheik for a long time, where I'm just like, yes, I short hop, I crouch, I boost grab. It's like very, very like, but it's like you can also like full hop, and you can full hop instant double jump, where you can like do all these tiny little timing mix-ups. And
do you feel like that's what held you back a little bit as a player? Like that kind of cookie cutterness led to being a little bit more predictable, and now you feel like you're more unpredictable with the new stuff?
I think that was one of my issues, but I think my main issue, like I said, is like the extreme perfectionism. Okay. And that comes out against Spacies when if I can't tech chase, I just don't give up, and it's like fucked up.
Yeah, here you're doing a lot of up smashes. Was there any particular position where you went for the up smashes more than like continuing the dash or continuing the tech chases? Because there were times you were hitting like full tech chases, it felt like. What was like the reasoning behind going for some of the hard reads, if you could remember?
It's like it's honestly, so there is nuance with, I have a guide on my Patreon and on Metafy, just like, I've labbed so much nuance related to reaction tech chasing with ambiguous DI. Under 25%, it's fucking hard. You have to do a perfect air dodge on your wave dash, and if you don't, your body covers up the tech in place animation. It's fucking stupid.
Okay.
So, so that's a factor. But also, you can see, like, internally, I can, like, gauge myself. I'm like, am I tweaking right now?
Okay.
If I'm tweaking, I'm like, dude, don't
just
go
for
fucking up smash or something. It's fine.
So it's way more about what you're feeling
Yeah,
versus
so
like what the game state is.
it's also like if you're playing neutral and your brain is in neutral mode and you get a grab, it takes a second to like be like, okay, I'm ready to tech chase. And if I'm not, if I'm like, I'm not ready, that's okay. Don't do it, because like if I can't put myself in that mode at that time, it's fine. Just
Got
don't
it.
do it.
So like sometimes you're preemptively putting yourself in that mode as you know you're about to get that grab. So if you feel like you're primed for it, then you go for it. Like the reaction tech
Yeah,
cases.
yeah. And it is easy when the grab in neutral was very like, there were a lot of frames before that I knew I was gonna get the grab.
Right.
Because I have so much time, like, I waveland back and I see the fucking Fox full hop and yeet himself into the sky and I'm like, oh, boom! And then like my brain is like, I'm ready to tech chase. So, but if I'm just like, how did I get this grab? I don't want this shit. You know.
Do you think this is your best tournament run ever? Or how does this stack in the Spark resume?
Technically, my best tournament run ever was Smash Camp, where I got 4th place, beating Mango and Amsa, and $100.
I mean, that's fair.
And then I lost to like, I don't remember. I think it was Face Roll and maybe Zane. I don't know. But,
that's fair.
So I guess like on paper those are better wins, but I would say this is probably the tournament I'm honestly most proud of.
Nice.
It's been a long time coming. I don't know if you followed me last year. I lost to every Fox under the sun.
Right.
And you know, today it looked like it was gonna be no different. Losing to more Foxes, just another day for your boy. But for some reason, I keep pulling up to these events and losing to more Foxes. In the hopes that someday, like today, will come true. So, you know, it really is a dream come true. I'm very happy. Even though I don't get to keep this trophy. This is very sad. This is fake. Apparently I'm not allowed to keep this.
Just take it.
That's what I'm saying.
What are they
stop me.
No one's gonna stop you. You won the tournament. Just take it. Just take it. What's gonna happen?
Saying, man. I will find a way to smuggle this shit.
That'd be a tough one to bring through the TSA.
I'm the GOAT. You gotta believe me, man.
I believe it. I believe it. What? So I saw that you went. Oh yeah, shoutouts to Eggdog. Hey, I saw you went Marth in winners as a counter pick. Is that something that you think you're gonna bring out more in tournaments, or is that just kind of I felt like doing it?
Oh no, I've been like working on it a good amount last year. Like I've been like around the halfway point of the year last year, I was like, I'm going to, you know, like this isn't working out. I'm just gonna try it and see how it goes. I'm going Marth on FD only, specifically against Fox.
Right.
And the only time it was successful was honestly against Lucky at Big House last year.
Okay.
Which was a few months back. Every other time I've lost. It's Zamu at Show Me Your Moves. I lost both times in the grand final set on FD, and I've done it online with success, but offline it's only had success once. And I understand, like when I went today, I knew that like it was actually like on paper my Sheik was more likely to win on FD.
Right.
But it's like I can't just keep like. I'm like in the long run, I want things to change, so I've been kind of soul searching and I've also been messing around with the box. I've been grinding box while I was in Pakistan because I can't fucking do anything. I can't play anyone. I'm practicing box. I'm practicing Marth on FD.
Interesting. Box with Marth in particular.
I'm doing both. Box Cheek as well.
Box Cheek as well.
So I'm grinding all these things, even though I don't know what the answer is. I'm doing all these things to see like what works and what doesn't, and I'm open to change. So you know, in the future I might go more. I might even go more entirely for Fox and Found. Who knows? But I'm just grinding to see what I like, to see what works.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You're planting a lot of seeds and you're seeing what's gonna sprout.
Exactly. I'm a seed planter.
I like
That's what they call me.
That's what they call you. Spark the seed planter.
They don't call me that. I fucking lied to you, man.
What's next for Spark? You're starting off this year strong. 2024 seems like the year of the Spark.
Yeah. I am going to like all your favorite tournaments, pretty much.
Probably Genesis, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm going to Battle of BC, going to Tipped Off. I'm thinking about Full Bloom, but it's hard because it's like right next to Genesis.
Right.
I'm trying to go to like basically everything. that is like within reason. Phantom looks really fun, but it's like Australia, so
That's
I'm like,
far.
dude, I don't think I got the bread for that, bro. But, you know,
Keep winning tournaments like this, you might have the bread.
you're spitting right now. You're spitting, man.
I think winning this tournament gets you a free flight to Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. I think. But you are Eggdog sponsored, so I don't know how that works.
I'm gonna keep it a stack, big bro.
That
My Frontier Airlines flight was the crispiest $28.
Frontier?
From
28?
Arizona.
28?
Something like that.
28?
Man. I'll double check.
What?
But,
What did you ride in the bathroom?
Bro, I booked the most dog shit flights you've ever seen in your life. Like,
I didn't know
got
there's
16 layovers, bro. I'm cooking. But
it's actually more flight time. How does that end up being cheaper? I don't understand the math here.
Look, I don't know, man. My people talk to your people. I'll pull up the.
I don't want to go on the $28 flight.
Bro, come on. It's not that bad.
I don't want
The seats are fine. It's not that bad.
I don't know they had $28 flights from Arizona to here.
Where am I right now?
You,
Vancouver,
Vancouver.
right? Yeah. No, I'm talking about Genesis. So.
Genesis, okay, to NorCal. To NorCal.
Bro, I fly a lot.
Crazy.
All these places blend in. I don't remember where I am. One time I was in France. I was like, where am I? Fucking Massachusetts or something? I was like, no, I was in France. Like at Archimele.
Massachusetts and France are quite far apart. That's kind of wild.
Facts. But I was going off vibes, which
That's
are
true.
also very far apart.
They are
so
very,
I'm like,
Massachusetts and French.
So I think
are
I'm
very-
just dumb. But
No,
it's
you're
fine.
very smart. That play we saw out there,
Oh.
high IQ play.
Yes, inflate my ego.
How are you gonna celebrate this victory?
I'm gonna get a milkshake.
Hey, buddy, what's the flavor tonight?
Oh, dude, probably like the usual, the OG, a chocolate with like Oreo pieces in it. But
Okay,
you know,
okay.
depending on where I am,
That's fair.
you know, for instance, at McDonald's, you should only get vanilla. Trust me. After 6 sips, chocolate or strawberry, vibes are off.
Got it.
Do not get it.
How do you feel about like the Wendy's ones, like
I
the?
think I've had Wendy's only once or twice. I think it was good. It was the Frosty.
Yeah, the Frosty. That's what
No, I
it's
had it
called, yeah.
once. It's good. Yeah, it's a vibe. I wouldn't say it's like goated.
What's your goated milkshake?
Oh man, you're putting me on the spot.
I thought you'd have like an instant
It's like
answer.
choosing between children, man.
What? Oh man, you really love your milkshakes.
You know me.
Oh, baby.
Jack in the Box chocolate with Oreo. It's
Okay.
not on the menu, but they'll hook you up.
Oh, you got the secret menu. You got it like that.
That's really good. There's a couple though. Oh, Dave's Hot Chicken. Nobody knows this, but Dave's Hot Chicken shakes are really, really good. Although it comes in a soda cup, which is really funny. They like it's like they
Right.
don't give a fuck, and it's so low key. But you gotta believe me.
I
Man.
actually didn't know about that. I would not have pegged.
Nobody
Dave's
knows.
hot
dude.
chicken. for
Nobody knows.
Good,
But I know.
good milkshakes. Dang.
Anyway, that's how I'm celebrating. I'm gonna hang out with the boys, probably play Melee. That's the thing about Melee is like we celebrate by playing more Melee because it's
I
like
know,
really
right?
fun.
It's kind of
not-
crazy. No matter what, you're just still playing melee, win or lose.
Yeah, it's like
Live by the
Yeah.
melee, die by the melee.
that's how you know we love this game, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm out here like. Even when it's like 4 in the morning, I'm so tired. Like we'll just play secondaries, do some money matches. Like I could play Melee forever.
Are you still stuck on Pakistan time, or are you kind of like
Nah,
readjusted
I like teleported because my flight adventure had so many layovers. It's 40 hours total. So I was so sleep deprived that like, and I arrived at like 11 p.m. I just passed out.
Bro, spend a little bit more on your flights. 40 hours is wild.
Look, man.
Get a little-
Look, man. I was just hanging out. They had a chocolate cafe in the Abu Dhabi airport. I was vibing.
Chocolate cafe.
Yeah, it's called
Dang.
Butler's Chocolate Cafe.
Dang. They have camel milk chocolate.
I don't know. Maybe. I got like what did I get? I actually didn't get a shake. I got like a coffee. I actually needed coffee, so I got.
That's
coffee
fair.
there.
I mean, that's
But,
reasonable.
it's good.
Dang. But congratulations. That was a sick tournament run.
Thank you. I still can't believe it, like, cause I didn't think I was gonna win. Especially
Yeah.
after winners, I was like, well, you know, it's my first turning back. Didn't play the game. What do I expect? You know, who do I think I am? You know,
Yeah.
maybe I should go fucking grow up. You know, that's what I was telling myself. And then I won, so I'm very happy.
Have you done a big losers run like that before? Or is this kind of like the
No, dude.
the big losers run for
No,
Spark?
dude. When Spark cooks, it's usually like very solid. Like I made it through winners. I was the first seed. I won the tournament.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, golf claps. But I've never done a losers run like this.
Yeah. I think you're seated like maybe 3, 4, something like that here at this
Yeah.
tournament, right? So it's-
I believe it was 4th seed. Salt didn't show up, but yeah.
Yeah, still a huge win. I mean,
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
grand finals was dope.
I'm mostly just really happy because Fox has been the bane of my existence for so long. So
Yeah, you're
just
pumped up.
even getting one, dude. I'm happy.
You got 2.
I
The
did.
Akla win too.
That's facts. No, I mean one like.
One tournament.
Over all these. There's so many Foxes. You know, everyone canceled every top player canceled their flight here. Not the Foxes.
Not the
except for
Foxes.
Monkey. Not the Foxes. Why are they all staying? Why is Salt gone? Bring Salt back.
Yeah.
Like where is everyone? Like it's always Fox.
Yeah.
Of course Fox has to be.
But you did it anyway.
I did.
Despite the odds. But it looks like we're gonna be wrapping up here. Congratulations. That was
Thank you
a
so much,
well-earned
man.
victory.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very happy.
Well-earned victory. Where can the people find you?
You know me. I'm at Spark Melee on everything. Twitter,
You said Patreon too, right?
Patreon.
Is it also at Spark?
Twitch? I am streaming now that I'm back in the States. I'm gonna try to stream a lot more. I got some fun ideas. I got the little tadpole, the tiny box controller. It's like this big, and I'm gonna get to Grandmaster on that little thing.
I
So
didn't even know
it'll
that
be
was
fun.
a thing.
Yeah, dude. You should see me, bro. I'm kind of
I
a
bet you're
menace.
I bet you're nasty on the. Would you call it tadpole?
It's called the tadpole.
The
That's what it's
tadpole?
called. Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, thanks for a cool tournament performance. That was a lot of fun to watch. I'm sure everyone in chat was entertained. That'll be it for the stream, I believe. I don't know if Deer or anyone else is hopping on, but thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Spark. Congratulations again.
Of course.
But we'll see you guys real soon.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
Bye-bye.